Detroit Eastern Market is the largest historic public market in the U.S. With what began in 1891, serving the city's German community, continues today, providing early morning wholesale opportunities on weekdays and a retail market on Saturdays, hosting more than 150 farmers and vendors from Michigan, Ohio, and Canada. The wholesale market in the early morning is a world of its own, where buyers of all kinds, from grocery retailers, restaurants, and even home delivery operations, come to purchase the fresh harvested commodities. One of those buyers is Sean Brecht. He makes the before dawn trek from Imlay City every week to get produce for his pickle barrel farm markets.
It's very imperative to, I think, anybody's farm market or roadside stand. You can come down here and buy all the local produce from the local farmers rather than have to travel to each individual farm. And boy, I got to tell you, these guys down here put a lot of hours in, work very hard, and bring a fantastic, superior product to the shelf.
Many of the growers who sell at the market come from the counties surrounding Detroit, but one in particular travels from a bit further away. Everett Leitz of Leitz Farms in Sodus, Michigan, makes the 400-mile round trip from the southwest corner of the state 5 days a week. His father began making the journey in 1967. Everett's been doing it since 1993.
The Eastern Market's been a very successful tool, I guess you would say, for our farm. It's a nice outlet. It's just a place to sell a lot of, the population is good here. People eat. My father sold to the fathers of the people I sell to now, the same businesses for that many years.
A Saturday at the market is an event all its own. There's fruits and vegetables, meat products, seafood, plants and flowers, and spices and nuts, all available to a very culturally diverse population, some who've been shopping there for many years.
We've been shopping here for at least 60 years, and it's very important to us because we love fresh vegetables. Love them. Beats the store any day.
Originally operated by the city of Detroit, the market is now under the control of the Eastern Market Corporation. Their job is to promote the market itself, the 1-mile-long district in which it sits, and to raise funds for improvements and economic development in the area.
Behind me you see Shed 2, which we recently completed renovations of, and we're in the midst of a capital improvement program that will transform the entire Eastern Market campus. There's a total of 5 sheds. Our ambitious redo of the market includes complete renovations to all our existing structures, adding 2 new facilities. One would be a market hall that would have fresh, processed, and processing on site, pasta makers, cheese makers, that kind of thing, as well with an education center integrated into that, including cooking classrooms, teaching classrooms, an incubator kitchen, trying to get those businesses that can add value to the food chain off and going here. So I know that there are a couple around the state that have had some success. We want to find out what they did right and emulate that. And also we're envisioning a growers terminal, which would be a warehouse facility specifically aimed at that AM wholesale market that operates at the market from midnight to 5 a.m. Monday through Friday with fresh produce from the region.
50% of the funding from the market comes from revenue generated from things like stall rentals. The rest comes from the city of Detroit and from private funds and foundations. And with many of the grocery chains abandoning the inner city for the suburbs, the market has experienced a revitalization. It's estimated that upwards of 40,000 people visit on any given Saturday, whether there to purchase produce, to enjoy a great lunch hot off the grill, or there just for the social aspect of it all.
I've been coming here for 50 years. My dad was in the wholesale produce business. We used to come here at 3, 4 in the morning. The place would be full of farmers and different people selling the product of the day, potatoes. I remember going up, getting guys from Imlay City and Rose City, and we had a good relationship with all them. And I just been coming and enjoying the Eastern Market all that time. I think it's much improved over the last 2 years. Most of the improvements that people wanted, I think they're doing, and it's been very crowded. The good news is it's hard to find a place to park now.
It's estimated that 70,000 tons of fresh produce pass through the market each year. So if you decide to visit, make room in your trunk for some of it. And don't forget your wagon. You can download the economic plan for the market, learn more about stall rental fees, and read about upcoming events such as cooking demos by logging on to DetroitEasternMarket.com.